The Court of Appeal has ordered the Bank of Ghana to restore the license of GN Bank, stating that they should be given full rights, management, everything should go back to them, and it should go back to the way it was. Now, this was a decision made by a 3-member panel, deciding that the judgment to take GM Bank from the original owners was wrong, and they are overruling that judgment, and so it should go back to the original owners and the management. This whole thing started in 2018, where GN Bank was GN Bank. And at the time, there was this sweep-up exercise, a clean-up exercise that they did, where a lot of banks were shutting down. Some too, they had to rename them, if you all can remember. It was in this period that GN Bank was now renamed and made a savings and loan company at the time. A few months after they renamed the bank to savings and loan, it was now said that under the leadership of Ernest Addison, the central bank then revoked the company's license to operate, putting them on hold totally. At the time, the leaders or the owners of the GN Bank, led by Pakwesi Indu, then went back and then they said, no, why, like, them kwan emamu ekasa, like, why, what exactly did we do? And then their challenge was thrown out because it was said that, oh, the Bank of Ghana had every right to revoke their license, and if Bank of Ghana feels that you people do not have the full capacity to be operating, then Bank of Ghana has every right to revoke your license. And this became a battle between them, because Pakwesi so on chain, Bank of Ghana so say they are right. So it was like that until January of 2024, where the High Court then ruled in favor of Bank of Ghana, stating that they have every capacity to hold the license of GN because they do not meet up the debt obligations, and concluded that the company has failed to prove it is solvent at the moment its license was revoked, meaning that the company proved that, or they failed to prove that they can stand on their own and then they can pay whatever debt they owe. So for that reason, they cannot let a company be running and then it's as though they are running at loss. You can't be operating and then no gain at all. So they had to pause them, and then for that reason, Bank of Ghana has every right to revoke their license. Now, after this was said, right, after that ruling was made, it now came back and said that same ruling was then challenged again, because they are saying, we have shown you people proof. It's not like we haven't. We have. And then we were a bank at first. And then you all brought your ruling and said, no, we should fall under the rating of savings and loans. We complied. So for you people to now revoke our license totally, that one is where the problem is. It is now said that in 2026, they are now given every right to go and operate back after a long battle in court, because for every time there was a ruling that stood against them getting back their license, they challenged it, because to the best of their ability, they tried to comply and provide all documents. And Pakwesi Indum stated clearly that they proved, even when they said, oh, they did not prove that they can, or they would be able to meet up with all the debt that they owe, they proved that they can actually settle all the arrears that they owe. And still, you people are saying our license there, we should seize it. Unless you people are trying to tell us that there are other reasons why you people do not want us operating, we are going to challenge it. And now it is being said that they are giving them back all their rights to management, ownership of the GN Bank. And for some reason, they are fully allowed to go back to operations under management, under previous management and name. That is all the updates we have on this story. We'll bring you guys more updates as the story develops. Don't forget to like, share, comment. Do not forget to visit yochale.com for more stories. I'm Mimi. This is what they go on here at the Yo Chale Studios. We'll catch you on the next one.